We're running late, y'all, as usual.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said that we're running late, as usual.
Hi guys, I'm your boy Rico Bellucci.
And I'm Jay.
And this is
The Urban Bench on Rebel TV.
Episode
13.
Season.
Unlucky number 13.
Why is that the unlucky number? I
You
didn't
know that 13 is
No,
Friday the
I didn't.
13th.
Oh, Friday the 13th? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I really didn't know that was an unlucky number. So we're sorry that
Get
these videos don't come out
into
fast
it.
enough.
Get into it.
The first thing he noticed, Portia baby, 5 months old.
Happy 5 months, DJ.
When they put 5 months up there, Jay was like, damn! It's a big ass 5 months.
Portia, wait, no.
That is what you said.
I did, but I didn't mean.
And I was
but-
writing it down
but
as you were saying
no,
it.
really, y'all feed that baby good, and I don't mean fat, but I mean she big, like seriously. I was like, ain't no.
Your daddy got this cake, but he is out of town, so we will.
Then I said, I don't want none of that
She
cake because
is
she
chunky,
sneezed on it.
but-
Jay said it's all hers.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna let you have it, bitch.
She
I
said,
said, well-
Daddy bought you this cake. We're
Well,
gonna
it was
give it to
definitely
you.
hers after she sneezed on it. I don't give a damn.
Wanna make a wish? Okay, ready? Blow it out. 1, 2, 3.
I don't care if
Like,
it's my baby. But-
She would have never been able to blow out the candle.
Right,
So
and
at
what
least-
made her sneeze, I wonder?
God, she blew it out. She blew it out one way or the other.
All right,
She blew it out.
one way or the other.
She blew it out.
But damn, I'm like, maybe she's allergic to chocolate, Portia, or fire. You never know. Seriously, she could be allergic to heat. I
The
don't
carbon
know.
that is
Or
getting
something
eaten.
because she, or right from the candle or something. Cute baby, Portia and Dennis.
Yeah.
Kenya's baby is just so cute. Like, oh my god,
Yeah, she is. She's very gorgeous.
She is so damn cute.
Yes, yes. Oh, look who it is.
She just melts my heart. My
Yes.
heart was just like, oh my god, like look at her. She's gonna be short, and she got that Benjamin Button.
How old are you?
7, but I look a lot older.
God bless you.
No, seriously, because she got this mature face. She has a mature face already. No, I'm
She's-
not being
no,
funny. That
seriously.
baby is so
But she
damn
is-
gorgeous.
What's going on with the event? You haven't filled me in the last couple of days.
This is a tremendous opportunity to make a difference in the community.
Something
Listen,
about her.
I'm
She's
just
so
saying,
freaking
child.
pretty.
Nene
She
say
looks
this
like a
girl
doll,
like she gonna have a
literally.
damn buffalo, and we say pregnant women look like they're gonna have a dolphin or they're gonna have a bus or they're gonna have a whatever, and she took it as somebody
That baby
calling
is
her
far
damn
from a
child
buffalo.
Thank you so much. She's gonna have a buffalo, isn't she?
Ain't nobody call her damn child no buffalo girl.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, hold on now. Let's be very clear. Now, when you're arguing with someone, sometimes you say things that you truly don't mean. I wasn't calling her baby a buffalo. I was calling her a buffalo.
I know she didn't call her child a buffalo, but she far
Yeah,
from
she
a
is.
buffalo. Her little cuts in her mouth.
She wasn't talking about the look. She was talking about how big Kenya ass.
Period. Period. Period.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Kenya has Mark's name saved in her phone under MD.
Oh, look who it is.
Mark
Oh,
MD.
yes, I
Only
seen that.
two letters. MD. Mark Day.
MD. I thought that meant medical doctor.
Bitch.
Are you dumb?
I wasn't paying attention. I was on some other shit. I'm like,
My husband is my best friend. Hey, babe.
But at one point it said baby. This was what season? Season 10, baby. Now it says MD.
I don't know. It's just kind of surreal that we're here. And 6 months ago, I never saw this day come.
And meanwhile, Nene over here with Greg name in her phone as hubby.
Hey.
Hey, babe.
That's daddy's baby, honey. She fighting for him.
No, don't grab mommy's earring off. Oh, she just snatched my earring. Not
She snatched out one earring and he
then
said
he gonna
snatch
say-
out the other.
he gonna promote.
Why the hell would he do that? Mark, you on for that. Don't
Mark,
say
you literally promoted it.
I hope she snatch out the other one. Why the
Okay.
hell would you say that?
Hurt
Like,
my
damn.
Good for you. Let's both put them on.
Oh, Brooklyn.
It's like it's something that Kenya has done that has made
Yeah.
him mad or something. Like I don't really understand what is it.
She kind of laughed it off.
He
but
acts
it
like
was, that, I would have been
she
hurt
gets
by
on my nerve or something. you know?
Right.
I've been told so many times by people who just were not very kind to me that they try to make you feel like, you're not worthy of real love.
He's giving her everything. She give everybody else.
Next time, use protection with a man that just is fresh out of prison.
And I won't name it because
Let's do
I feel beat it
that.
up.
Get an
Yeah,
AIDS
really?
test.
Get
Some
an
of your
AIDS
own with
test?
those things
Really?
that you have. Really? That
Really?
you got put. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your husband.
Chris and I are one, but you would know nothing about that because you know nothing of marriage.
I certainly don't think that someone who claims me 1 minute as a wife, 1 minute as a common law wife, and 1 minute as a girlfriend.
But you never been married. You can't talk about nobody's marriage.
That's
point
There
blank.
was an actual marriage.
Well,
You would love to see that
you
gift
can't
certificate.
even, yeah, you can't.
Gift certificate.
We all remember that little dip with Kenya and Apollo in the pool in Anguilla.
What is going on?
I don't think I was flirting with Apollo. I hope I wasn't. But there's no shame in my game.
I'm coming for you. So she don't know what type of craziness this girl's gonna be up to with her husband.
Phaedra. Obviously, the other night you came in and Apollo and I were speaking. When you suck the flavor of the liquor.
Yes, it's up, right?
Well, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just. Cheers. Salud.
Is it normal that your knees shake afterwards?
You had fun in Cape Town.
That water was cold.
You didn't want to get in
I looked
wine.
out.
Were you afraid of shrinkage or something? Like what?
Shrinkage?
Yeah.
Even on my worst day, baby, I'm good.
I hear that. Okay, there it is.
She might talk.
Okay, why are y'all whispering? Get out of here.
Did you see me whispering?
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Ty. Do you need a chaperone? Who does something inappropriate in front of everyone to see? What is going on? Get out of here, Todd, you little squirt. I want to know what's going on with you. We've been having fun with the boys. I see they're in protection mode. They're trying to keep you out of trouble. From the beginning when I met you, I was like the biggest Apollo fan. You got upset.
First of all, I have asked you not to speak to my husband outside of my company. You should respect that. If you think that we will ever have a friendship, because you're crossing the line and you've done it so many times. My first thing was like, do I slap the dog out of her?
This is a married couple situation. You don't understand it because you haven't had that
you
yet.
do?
Yes, I do, baby girl. Yes, I
Okay,
do.
you
So
do.
that's why I'm speaking
You
for
arranged
me.
marriage?
That's why
You basically admitting that you were Cordell's beard.
You are low down and you are dirty. And you don't get it. You've never been married.
Yes,
When you
and I can have you
then
for what
can
you
speak on
said.
that check.
You don't have them now. Just let your ass out. Next time, don't get married for a check.
One day you will be blessed and you will have a husband. But until that happens,
Right.
you can just shut up.
From day one, the first time I ever met you, you were flirting with my husband. You continued to flirt with my husband. You threw my husband in the pool. You offered.
I didn't throw
you
your husband
yes.
in the pool.
Well, yes,
He
you pushed
picked
my
me up
husband.
and threw me in
No,
the pool. Get
you.
the
But it was no. You flirted with him
front of
continuously in
everyone.
front of everyone.
In front of
you
everyone.
asked us, oh, who would you have a threesome with? You then later began
Yes,
to
I
text
did.
him. Then when I asked you, please stop texting him, you still continued.
Do you not take any responsibility in flirting with her husband?
I had already
Yeah, well-
apologized to her last year about that. I took full responsibility on it.
What full responsibility for then? Why do you act
flirts.
like, oh my
Mimi
gosh, it
was
was
flirting
so
with
far-fetched.
Peter.
Were you afraid of shrinkage or something? Like what?
Shrinkage?
Yeah.
Even on my worst day, baby, I'm good.
I hear that.
I am feeling very uncomfortable watching Kenya flirt. Rub your funky booty up against his genitalia.
Girl, I have never flirted with Peter because my husband's here and I'm married, okay?
Yes,
now,
you
I have
are, for the second
never
time.
flirted with Peter.
That's
Don't go
fine.
there. Let me
What's
tell
that?
you something.
No, I said
You're
it
not
was
going to
innocent.
disrespect me and my husband.
I just did. I know y'all have heard the rumors. They call him Christy.
Now, where did you hear that from?
I have been in Hollywood for 20 years. I have worked with her.
There's a reason why Riley and Kayla are not talking.
Well, tell me about New York.
I worked a lot.
And NYU is still your first choice?
Yep.
And this is why
Riley is a
Candy.
Leo.
Well, what about Kayla? Did you and Kayla ever link up or hang out at all?
No.
But this is why Candy is always so worthy of a spinoff because there's always something going on in her life.
And it's a
that is
diverse
very interesting
situation when it comes down to the drama.
And it's real.
It's a lot of-
Y'all live together and you're both in New York at the same time and you don't even try to hang out that once.
But I do think that there should be a spinoff. Now I see this whole Kayla and Riley thing causes problems for Candy and Todd, it seems like. So if Andy gave us like a 5-week episode of just kind of finding out why these two are like that, and by the last week maybe they've come to a resolution. Let's get to the bottom of what's the issue, because there is an issue. The reason why
Joyce
Riley is the way
don't-
she is
Joyce
and,
don't want,
and Kayla is the way she is.
Joyce don't want nobody to take her daughter away from her, so that's why she like that around. About Todd.
If that's who you want to marry, you got to deal with that and everything that comes with that. But I ain't got to deal with that at all.
Okay. I hope she have a happy marriage. I wish him all the luck in the world. But from this point on, she's on her own.
I think that Riley is jealous that Todd is around, and Kayla is jealous that Todd treats them like family, and she feels like you treat me worse than you treat them. I think that's what it is.
I think that's a recurring,
feeling or emotion for Kayla.
Because
I think it's a personal, a personal problem.
Right.
It's all facts, though.
Right, because of what's happening. Exactly. And she really doesn't know how to take direction from him. He ain't been in her life. So you telling me what to do ain't really gonna go like that. I'm not trying to hear what you
It's like a you ain't my daddy type of thing.
Right.
You know that kid that's like, he ain't my daddy. She's that kid.
Bitch, Eva is giving me life. You better come through. She is coming through.
You brought me to the right place, though. I knew. The only thing I can't have here is our margaritas. This is where we have our margaritas at.
And you know what? I actually have a flight out to LA after this.
And this fucking blue eyeshadow, like.
First of all, I don't think she's that deep. Kenya actually really likes Tanya, and Tanya seems like she likes Kenya.
That she does.
So I think we just got a little off track, and hopefully we can bring it on back today.
I love it, Eva. You did that with this hat and this whole thing.
Two things. I could appreciate how Kenya feels about intentionally trying to be embarrassed.
Oh, that whole wig thing?
But she's mad about that. And I know that Tanya doesn't mean it that way.
Tanya does not need to tell Kenya a mother name. Okay?
She needs to tell Kenya that she didn't mean it that way.
No, I'm telling you, it's like a joke gone wrong.
Why? Why does Tanya need to tell Kenya she didn't mean it that way? I meant it that way, bitch. So that's not my problem that you got caught up and you left your shit there.
Well, I'm gonna give my 100% opinion. Being who I am, I don't really think that Kenya gave a fuck.
Bitch, I can't tell.
I know that you probably interpret it different and a lot of people, but I'm saying who I am. If I left it there, my heart would have dropped. Okay, oh shit. Then I'm gonna embrace it and go and call the bitch and tell her. But if she told everybody, you thought you was gonna embarrass me. The thing is, with Aquarius, we try not to be embarrassed, but when we are, we're gonna tell you, bitch, I ain't embarrassed. I don't give a fuck. I embarrassed myself. That's just how an Aquarius is. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think she gave a fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I don't think she gave a fuck.
She did not have the ability to admit that she had on a wig. She got up and walked away from the table.
The end result was, Kenya never admitted to wearing this wig, and she got so frustrated and defensive, she took off her microphone and left.
Oh my God. Wow. But there ain't nothing wrong with wearing a wig.
Instead of saying, bitch, yes, I have on a wig tonight.
Right. Exactly.
But don't get it twisted. My hair is still longer than yours.
You're right. She did.
If she didn't want anybody else to have the inference that she wears wigs all the time, then why wouldn't you speak
Instead,
for
you
yourself?
sat there arguing back and forth with
and then
Marlo
you just got up and walked away.
At this point, I've spoken to both Tanya and Kenya. I told Tanya that Kenya was indeed talking about her in Toronto.
And I think that Cynthia is playing both sides of the fence because you sit here and you go tell Tanya.
She, for some reason, just as fun dinner time conversation, decided to drop that on the table.
And you're not even gonna tell Kenya ahead of time.
And then I let Kenya know that I told Tanya.
Same that you always do.
Right.
You invite people to places and you don't tell. It's like she don't know what to do with her loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It's like when she has two friends that are not getting along, Cynthia don't know how to balance that. You know what I'm saying? Like
pick a side, pick a side.
Pick a side, exactly. It's hard for her to do that. You keep playing both sides of the fence. What did he say?
Right. Blow that way.
That's Cynthia for you. She just blow whichever way.
And I think that Cynthia will blow whichever way the wind blows.
I do understand Eva. Eva saying that Tanya wasn't trying to be messy.
Thank you. I thought the best way to dead this whole thing was to have a civil discussion in a public place and bring Sunflower along as a mediator.
Like she said, this is me being messy.
She really did bring it with her.
I mean, this is me being messy.
Let me see the wig. That just because she said that out of her mouth, that wasn't her being messy. That bitch don't even know how to be messy. You called that to my attention. I didn't even hear her say that because it was such a slither. I actually brought it because I thought Candy would take it back to her.
Right.
And she said, yeah, I would take it back to her. It was such a small scene.
Will you take it to her or what?
That's her body. That's her sister. Of course she will.
And you want to call me KMZ, but you wonder why I'm in the middle of some shit.
I mean, it's better you take it.
I'll take it to her.
I completely understand that. I don't think Tanya was trying to be messy because initially I brought the wig to them.
Go ahead and give me
to take to Candy, not to show it off, but it turned into that because y'all bitches messy. Y'all know y'all amp that shit up like that.
Body, yes, Tanya.
Okay, body.
Hey, don't you look cute? Oh my gosh, yeah, this is beautiful.
In this little red dress
with no
with a bow.
dress.
Honey, she should have worn a pussy bow.
You're not afraid of a little pussy, are you?
Right, she should have worn a pussy bow. But red.
Hey,
why couldn't the dress be like lavender or maybe royal blue?
Hey,
But red in the summer? I'm not feeling this in the summertime. This giving me that a trench coat was supposed to come off and there's your Christmas Carol dress.
Yeah,
That's what you're getting.
I would like hot pink.
Hey,
Yeah, that would look cute too on her. Exactly.
With the red lips.
She always giving me that she just came from an office meeting or something.
Kenya's joining this, by the way.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
because I feel like whatever issues you guys are having just kind of went to the left, like super quick.
I'm actually glad she's coming to just like be like, okay, explain to me where we're at here.
Right.
Cynthia, once again, you just now want to tell Tanya that you invited Kenya. Why would you not tell her that initially to let her make her own decision on whether or not she want to come to this brunch?
Right. She did that to Eva when she came.
Why is it 3? Or is that a drink menu?
No. Marla's supposed to come.
The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in you. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not staying for whatever y'all little powwow supposed to be.
Kenya comes into the lunch and says,
Hi. Hey, honey. Hi, beautiful.
I'm just dressed.
Thank you, honey. You look lovely. Okay, I'm really glad you're here. Why I actually like to look extra pretty when I'm gonna read a bitch?
Girl,
you won't be reading shit but this goddamn menu,
it's what
bitch.
Tanya should have fucking said.
The fuck?
That's true.
You ain't here to read me, bitch.
Tanya should have said that.
I'm here to tell
we should have
you.
sat down and gave Tanya a good old read session practice like Nene and Faith.
So I need to go to read school.
Read school.
Read school.
Okay, let's just role play. You be Kim, I'm be Kenya.
I'm Kim.
Now, Kim, you just think you're better than everyone. And I've been in 2 movies that went to Blockbuster. I'm Beyonce.
Well, honey, for 40 years I've been in the...
Do you not know I'm Black Hollywood royalty?
Well, this is when you get hooked. I've never seen you in Black Hollywood or in white either.
Your husband probably wants me, but he's gay. They call him...
Now, hold on, bitch. Now, that's when we go Kim on stay, honey. Watch and learn, girl. Watch and learn.
And by the way, your wig looks very natural today.
Right.
Bitch, please.
Bitch.
Oh, excuse
Tanya was already ready to jump right in. Tanya's like, thank you, I'm glad you're here. Let's get down to the bottom of the bullshit.
Can I have a drink, please?
Hi, Kenya. Can I just have some orange juice and...
Good job for nipping it in the bud instead of waiting around till she talked to you.
You will acknowledge me now.
So she reminds me of... I know you're waiting for your drink, but I feel like we should dive into this.
Approach it.
Approach it.
Kenya just said, I like to look extra pretty when I'm gonna read a bitch. Now she gonna say, I'm not trying to read anyone.
You walked in and said, I like to look pretty when I read a bitch. I know you're not trying to read her. I know you're not trying to read her. I'm not trying to read anybody.
Girl, what the fuck you say that for?
Right, but
she sounds bothered.
I'm like a sleeping bear. I'm cuddly, I'm soft, I'm warm.
Well, actually, you know what? No, because I was gonna just hold my tongue. But you know what? You're not soft and cuddly at all, Kenya.
But if you poke at me and you wake me up, I'm coming for that ass.
You sit around and
oh yeah, her confessional.
Exactly. You give people the fire to walk through to be your fucking friend, and then you turn around and try to act like you didn't do anything. You've had your issues with Cynthia defending you against your in-house beat a bitch nigga Matt.
Okay, well that didn't go well.
Just let me go, please. I'm very upset. Come this way. King, twirl, come on.
Promise you, I was defending you.
I'm tired of this bad girl
For her to get mad at me for telling Matt that she can't be a little bit of a drama queen, it's just point in case. She's being dramatic.
You soft and cuddly.
And then Nene being friends with Cynthia and Nene inviting your other gay man, Walter.
Please tell me that you didn't invite Mr. Tow Truck Driver.
Walter? Why would we invite Greg likes Walter.
You know, because you said that Portia was Cordell's beard.
Oh, you basically admitting that you were Cordell's beard. You are mother. And I have to say this. I do have to say this.
You were the same beard, but you called her bitch because you were the first person to call Walter gay.
Walter was saying that there was allegations made about him.
So he wanted to clear his name.
He just wanted to clear his name.
As far as the homosexual, allegations that you said about him and so forth.
Anyways.
Well, Tanya, if that was some bullshit you did, it wasn't cute, it wasn't funny. I am a walking billboard, okay, for $1 million company that I built with my 2 hands.
Kenya saying that she has $1 million company. Like, first of all, I want to see the paperwork. It may be $1 million, but bitch, it made $1 million. $1 million company.
Valuation of a company based off of stocks, bonds, and public sales is different than you saying we made $1 million, I'm worth $1 million, or I have $1 million.
Well, she's worth more than $1 million. I think.
Right, she is, but I'm saying the valuation of her company.
Right.
So she's utilizing these small business terms.
Don't nobody give a fuck, bitch. You still wore a wig, and the wig was a horrible wig, and we knew it was a wig because it was a horrible wig, bitch.
Girl, I went in Sally's Beauty and they ain't have.
You come to Marlo event about wigs to demote, right? Wigs, and you are wearing a wig. So
that's why she got so embarrassed. That's why she was embarrassed in her feelings were hurt, and I'm so sorry.
But you claim at lunch last episode with Candy and Cynthia that it was to embarrass her. It was just.
I don't think it's that deep.
I think it's deep because clearly I have a very successful character line, and I think that it was something that was meant to try to embarrass me if I was going to be embarrassed.
But you just
If I
admitted
was gonna be embarrassed.
you took time to embarrass me. That's what you said, bitch. So you were embarrassed.
What you did, Tanya, is that you saw that as an opportunity to not only embarrass me, but to try to discredit me.
How does that discredit you?
It's
We all
discrediting
wear
me.
hair,
No,
Kenya.
I don't.
And you just said, Kenya, in the flashback, that Tanya's man was her husband. That's Paul. Yeah, that's Tanya's husband.
So you know your boy, Paul?
Yes. Tanya's husband. Tanya's husband.
Oh, yeah. What you said.
Oh, yeah.
But now you want to try to sell her short. No, you're not. That's your fiance.
There is nobody who knows anything about my husband that would say he is not in technology.
Their fiance.
That's crazy.
Well, I don't know about him. It's her fiance. When my husband was my fiance, I would not like him saying that he was single.
And then in the after show, it was
Tandy kept referring to herself as his wife during that conversation. Again, you're insecure. She's an 8-year fiance. She needs to be insecure about him.
I ain't.
No, that's psychology 101. She's very insecure.
Yeah.
She's calling him her husband. And
But
You're not his wife. She reverts to that many times. I'm his wife. No, you're actually not his wife. You're his fiance. So for me, no, you can't. This is just a fact. Okay, this is psychology 101.
You called him
But to
her
the
husband.
cookie lady, right? You said husband. That's true. Tanya's confessional, bitch. You came through. Thank you.
If you're gonna lie about wearing a wig, how am I supposed to believe anything else you say? That's how you damage your brand. That's why you're so mad. Go on and read yourself, bitch.
She tarnished her own brand because you so against wigs, and now it's
you
all
been a
about
marching
wigs.
band.
So now you're with my business. You're with how I feed my daughter and myself. So that's what I have a problem.
It's not about Marlo issue.
Let me ask you a question. When you came to Marlo's business launch
We're not gonna talk
and
about
crashed
Marlo.
and
We're not
sabotaged
gonna
it
talk about
with
Marlo.
a drumline of
We're
your
not
own,
gonna talk about
placards,
Marlo. We're talking
and we're
about
giving
you.
out that.
Let's talk about you.
Yes, it is about Marlo. If she want to bring up Marlo, she can bring up Marlo because you jump into situations that are not your situation. So if she want to use Marlo as an example, she's very welcome to use Marlo.
Well,
and
the
I'm sure she
example
didn't
was
mind.
about wigs. You came
Exactly,
to a wig
still.
event. So how is
Right,
that
so
not
Marlo
a
name.
situation?
We're not going to talk about Marlo. Right, you're mad.
You were bothered by that conversation that we had at the dinner in Toronto. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I've been told, Cynthia's been told many things about your relationship, Paul.
Kenya, like you just said to Giovanna, attacking is different than asking a series of questions that pertain to an instance and trying to get to the bottom of something.
Attacking is a totally different thing than asking someone a series of questions that are relevant to the point we are trying to get to.
So, this is not attacking.
No, I don't
That's
know how
incredible.
you made your money, and if you want to get it from your boyfriend, whatever, but the money that I make is from these two hands. Okay, get that straight.
Kenya, I know the fuck you're talking about, bitch. You the one that ain't got a job, okay? Where the fuck is your resume, bitch? I'm just keeping it real. Where's your fucking resume?
Housewives
This
of
bitch
Atlanta
has
is
a
the only
good
thing that I
job.
know, and-
A job. A real fucking corporate job.
And degree.
And a degree. Ain't no telling what else she got and what else she done been through.
She's
You
very
don't know.
intelligent.
So don't say
you
money
can't take
from your
her
man.
accolades away
Google
from
her, bitch.
Right.
Because you can. I think you can Google
Yeah,
Tanya,
you
right? Thank you.
Let me finish.
There's nothing that I could really even surmise that you know about
It doesn't matter. It's not about what I know. It's about what I've been told. I don't know. I don't give a
Oh, please, do me and my ears a favor
Keep talking, Tanya. Keep
and
talking.
leave, please.
Right.
Let me talk. If you're gonna talk over me, I'm just gonna leave and we're not gonna have this conversation. So you need to be quiet.
No,
Why
ma'am.
does
I
she
don't
have
need you
this
to be
habit
quiet.
of telling people to hush? Like they can't talk.
Well, I want you to finish and get it all off your chest so that we don't interrupt each other, so I don't have to leave.
It probably is a good idea.
I need her to
You hush
realize
up while
that
I'm
she
talking.
don't let people speak. She always saying,
I'm
hush.
talking.
And I told you we had
Why
moved past
are
that
you
situation.
interrupting me? I'm talking.
I'm just
But you're interjecting when I'm making a point, and I would like to be heard. I come always
Why
trying to
didn't
be
you
friends.
talk
Let
to
me
anybody
finish
at your party?
speaking.
Listen, Mom.
Exactly. Yes. I'm
Take your
asking
tone
you.
down, honey. I'm not Brooklyn.
Let me finish. I am talking, and you're not going to interrupt
Girl,
me.
you
Not
better
today.
change that tone.
So,
Girl.
Kenya needs a microdermabrasion and a confidence boost, honey, because you are embarrassed about the fact that Tanya brought up your wig.
I trusted you to take something and bring it to me.
Did you get it back?
No. Don't tell me if I got it back or not.
I gave it back to
Did
your
you
good
give
friend
it to
Candy.
me? Fact is, you were a real.
Oh, don't say that.
Lord Jesus.
Yes, you were.
Get lost.
Disgusting.
Yes, and you were
Vulgar
too.
and
Because you
disgusting.
asked.
Right.
Unfortunately, you calling her aunt definitely made us feel that you were irritated.
That was wrong.
You
Come
set
forward. You
precedent.
came for me, young lady.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Over a wig,
And so,
over some hair extensions.
Yes.
But I do not understand the significance of the word.
Okay, well, let's just talk about this right now. Okay,
Let's make it
because
fast.
let's make it right. In the gay community, the word cunt is not really offensive to us as gays,
Right.
gay men. We say being cunty, like, honey, if I come to the club and I'm serving girl with my makeup beat and I got a high bun and some heels
Right.
and a crop top, then baby, they're telling me I'm cunty tonight.
Like a daisy. Feeling.
Exactly.
So it's not really something that we would use as a derogatory term or even
Right.
feel disrespected by
Not
somebody
the
saying that
gays.
to us. Honey,
Right.
that's a compliment.
Cunty, bitch,
Right,
cunty.
right.
But see, for her, it was like they blanked it out and all, and I'm just like, whoa, cunt was a bad word.
Right.
And I'm assuming we're gonna have to blank it out here on YouTube.
We will.
If I was Tanya, I would have came right back at her and said, oatmeal pie face.
Oatmeal pie face.
She need to be let down again, bitch. You got cradles in your motherfucking face. You ain't got nothing to say to me, bitch.
Right.
Talking about somebody ugly, bitch. My grill may be like a horse. I don't understand even why she's ill-equipped.
Tanya is just ill-equipped, and I don't think she was prepared for the wrath that is Kenya.
I think Eva says things in her confessionals that she will not say in person. And Eva says things behind people's back that she won't say to their face. She just can't. She don't have the balls.
Which one you want to do?
You don't say she ill-equipped and this your friend, but you don't sit here and help her? You help her.
You don't text, you don't call, you are a bad friend. It's a bad friend. You are a bad friend. You're a bad friend. Bad friend. Bad friend is a bad friend.
You tell Kenya what Kenya, then that's wrong.
But she
You-
told on herself though. She said because I wasn't even ready and I've already had a taste of it.
I wasn't prepared, and I done had some already.
Bitch,
She did say that. She told on herself.
And Kenya said, you
But
don't
I
have a
don't-
problem with me.
I don't
bitch.
think Kenya got her together.
She gave that to you with good intentions.
I don't know if it's good intentions when you tell somebody you're questioning their energy and why you don't want to bring your kids.
The reason that you didn't want to bring them is because you were unclear about my energy.
That's not what I said.
That is what she said in the
That's
last.
not what I said.
to
Okay,
you.
let me be clear. I'm
And
gonna let you finish.
And I'm almost finished. You
Not
don't
at
want a
all.
problem with me.
Vice versa.
Trust me.
If you got your feelings hurt,
I would have to care about you to get my feelings
got
hurt.
it.
And
no,
I
she
think-
didn't. No, she very well. She was on her P's and Q's.
Right.
Bitch. She
I
was
think
on par
that,
with Kenya, but
and I think that
it
you
was
need
an
to go
effort,
back
bitch. It
because
was
they're
an
gonna
effort.
eliminate your ass, Eva. So you better go head to head. with
Eliminate,
Kenya.
bitch. She back to
You know,
ANTM,
it's kind of like
bitch.
it's kind of like football. Don't run away from the tacklers. If you're on the offense, I think that's what it is. Then you need to run straight through defense. Don't try to go around defense. Then if there's a way, you go.
Okay.
But if there's no way, you go straight through the middle.
Right.
Straight up. So go straight for Kenya.
She don't want to come for me.
You may be weaker than Kenya. You may not have the shade that Kenya has.
But Kenya
if
came
I was
for her
Eva,
though.
I would
So
come for Kenya
the
just
thing
because.
is that she's saying that Tanya came for her, but she came for Tanya. I'm not giving Kenya this okay to hide behind her statement, her blanket statement of I never confirmed that it was about Tanya.
Tanya, at that dinner,
Did I or
though,
did production?
production, you were
Because
sitting
no
there.
one knew who I was talking about until production did that flashback. I never said who I was talking about.
All
That
right.
was a 2-hour-long conversation.
Bitch, it was directed at her, period. In your head, you knew I'm talking about Tanya and Paul.
I hope I wasn't, but there's no shame in my game.
So period, point blank, you're
You
not
knew
gonna
that.
sit there and
You knew that.
make Tanya the object of the release of information, but then make it seem like, oh well, because I didn't say it, then it doesn't count.
No,
girl,
Kenya, you're wrong.
Here's the thing. If I'm making money celebrating the fact that women can wear their own hair,
I do understand what Kenya is saying. It all makes sense.
and if I decide on one day at any point in time in my life that I want to do a protective style, people don't remember the fact that you say, I'll wear it one day. They think, oh, she wears it. That's what it becomes.
But that's if she tarnished your brand.
Now that I've had a chance to rest and hit replay, that ish was funny.
She didn't tarnish your brand. So Kenya's saying all this, people are gonna only remember it one time that you only decided to wear a wig.
No,
once.
we're not gonna remember it.
People think
no.
like that, but I don't think that that's what it is. I think that people don't care. If you wear a wig, you wear a wig. Whether you promoting hair care products or not.
You want me to tell you why
Everybody
we
knows you're
care?
gonna wear a wig.
We care
Why?
because, bitch, you keep talking about people who wear wigs, and
That's
then you
true.
wear wigs, and then you act like you don't wear wigs. Wear the wig. Stop trying to compete with the bitches that are wearing the same wigs that you're wearing, just better, because yours look the hot damn mess.
But you're not going to shade me.
You threw Cynthia under the bus just to defend your own damn honor.
She did.
That girl, she's the one that brought the information. She brought it to Cynthia.
Well, she brought it to us.
Yes, Cynthia, but what you didn't say to her is you invited that girl out with the other ladies, okay?
Candice is Shiana. Hi. She's my neighbor in here.
Because you wanted her to bring that back to
Miss Tanya. So why you're directing all this to me and trying to find out if I'm doing something to you?
Like,
she was mad.
When Tanya knew already, you can call it premonition, intuition, or discernment.
Always
It wasn't
right.
a premonition though.
I don't
She
care
was
what you
mad.
call it. Tanya knew, period.
Cynthia did invite the cookie lady out with the other ladies.
I was never trying to come for
This is
Tanya.
true. Okay, I don't care. I'm not saying you're trying to come.
Especially after her friends.
You could
piggybacked
tell
on
she
that.
was mad. You could tell Kenya was mad. So she just straight threw her under the bus and had this nonchalant ass face like, you did, Cynthia.
There's no shame in my game.
And y'all are supposed to be like this. And you just straight threw her under the bus like,
All right, but don't try to throw me under.
Right, she just did. All the way under.
The bottom line is, I never tried to use this to hurt Tanya.
that's crazy.
They done threw Kenya up under the bus before.
What is your issue, Matt? And why do you keep breaking all Kenya's stuff? Every reaction is from your action. Well, how
Okay, does
did-
that sound like a sane person?
No, I am sick and tired of people blaming their bad behavior on me.
What did you have to say to him saying this
Well,
crazy
basically, I
stuff?
was like, look, you know that Kenya definitely can be a little dramatic. I mean, you know that about yourself.
That's not true.
Your personality, you're not like just, you're Kenya Moore.
What does that have to do with this man? I have been ride or die with you. Why wouldn't you just look him in his eye and say, listen, Matt, you sound crazy right now. You put it all on me.
No, I did not.
She didn't really defend me, and it really makes me think about when she denied our friendship before. I was told that you pretty much just denied that we were friends.
And I said we were very close.
I'm hurt. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you done?
Am I done? Just let me go, please. I'm very upset.
For her to get mad at me for telling Matt that she can't be a little bit of a drama queen, it's just point in case.
So
Right.
shit.
So that's why she felt like
Straight on
that.
to Matt, big
That's
ass.
why-
Cynthia never told me she had a conversation with Tanya that would have made me believe that I needed to be on guard with her. See how you just did it? It's 100% true. And Cynthia should have told her herself.
I threw her under the bus. You know, she should have told me
Right.
straight up that she talked to Tanya.
Do you regret throwing Cynthia under the bus during your Tanya showdown?
Kind of no.
Really? Do
Yes,
you regret?
because Cynthia should have told me that she had the conversation with Tanya before.
And that's honest of her. But honest.
It's an absolutely non-factor. It is a factor because it speaks to the fact that I have only tried to help you, Tanya.
So Kenya did say
Oh,
that
yeah.
she didn't care about Tanya's one egg, but production
Yes, she
cut
did.
it dry.
You can
when
hear
the
it.
Yeah.
Talk down about your eggs again. About your eggs again. About your eggs again.
She's like they edited out blank.
How were you trying to help when I had the conversation with you about your one egg? You're doing the injections every day. Honestly, girlfriend to girlfriend, you just need to do a cycle. In that conversation, I felt, yes, somewhat attacked.
All you can hear was me about your one egg again.
Bitch, goodbye. You felt attacked?
You have to swear. with
Yes, because I believe that's what you are and that's what you deserve to be
Kenya,
called.
stop.
I think it was dead ass wrong that she invited this cookie lady.
Oh, hi, lady.
Desserts on me.
This is the cookie lady.
Oh, wonderful. Good.
Okay.
Good.
This bitch come walking in here looking wrinkled as hell. Eva looking like, oh shit, no the fuck, it's not the cookie lady.
This is the cookie lady.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, hi. Good to see. How you doing?
Okay.
Good.
Oh,
Hi, how are you?
Bitch, I think I'm finna tip out. You should have stood there, had Tanya back because you seen that it just was,
It was
about
an
to go
uneven
left.
playing field. It's what
Right.
it was.
Since Tanya clearly came for me and I didn't send for her, I sent for the cookie lady, and now she's here for Tanya.
Cynthia, who don't know where the fuck she want to be at.
As I said earlier, I don't know. I was told the information. So if you want to know, you can ask this young lady who was there.
Hold on now. Yeah. Because I need to make my part in this very clear so that Kenya doesn't have to do that for me. Okay? When we came to your store,
Ain't gonna say nothing on the side of Tanya. She was only trying to save her own ass when Kenya threw her up under the bus.
we had our stuff, we talked, we had Brooklyn, we did our thing. As we were getting up to leave, you came up to Kenya and I and said, I have some information.
When the cameras were down and she thought they were away, yes.
Right.
Because she didn't say nothing before that.
This is such a nice arrangement of you coming from bubbling up to her. Anyways.
Tanya does get a little bit excited.
At a point in the conversation, we kind of like lost interest with one another.
This is the way it stopped. That's it.
Calm down, baby.
It's a shame that she had to tell you that. That's kind of embarrassing, but you do. She gets a little too.
Look what I can do.
It's like
But
she get
saying
excited.
calm down,
like-
bitch. Ain't no calm down, bitch. I'm overexcited about the fact that you sitting up here telling on your goddamn self. You ain't did shit.
You
but had a
right, and I
conversation.
get it, but still, Paul needs his ass got into because you shouldn't have stopped this bitch
Right.
and said nothing to her. I don't care if you lost interest, you shouldn't have stopped her, but good job for not sweating it. Tanya shouldn't sweat it. She should have had a poker face the whole time. No excitement or nothing. I would have had a poker face. Okay, thank you. I would have pulled a Nene on her ass. Thank you. You know
I'm
how
gonna give
you
you this
do?
right here.
I'm gonna give you this right here. For the rest of this time we sitting up here.
And, right, period. I would have just gave her all of my ass to
Kiss my ass!
bitch, girl. Fuck you. Seriously, I'm so serious.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
I mean, my feelings aren't hurt. It's the same as what we had talked about. Now the air is cleared. If there was something going on about your man, you would want to know, and you said yes.
And guess
so
what?
why are you?
There wasn't.
To me, the story was kind of dumb. It was like,
was.
if you're gonna say out your own mouth, nothing really happened.
It wasn't nothing because of the fact that we didn't continue on, but
The information was really just as minuscule
yeah,
as
it was
Tanya
minuscule. It
revealing
was.
Kenya's wig.
It
And
was.
Kenya just blew all of this out of proportion.
the
Girl,
point
you had
of
conversations at a bar.
You think it was
Stations at a
just
bar?
casual conversation? It
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
just
fine.
casual conversation.
It sounds like you just want drama because you just said y'all lost interest. It was really nothing, so y'all moved on. So I'm not understanding why you're making it as if oh, it wasn't casual just because she not sweating it.
Don't sweat it.
Don't make yourself look so thirsty because you looking real thirsty, Cookie Lady, and them damn cookies looking real thirsty too.
I noticed the gentleman, like, so I get up, go to the restroom. When I go to the restroom, he follows me to the restroom.
Wow.
When we go to the restroom,
The bathrooms are together, right? At Chops?
right, that's it, right there.
Yep.
Seriously, she is a pretty lady.
Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies. That's all that is.
She's pretty, but to me, she doesn't look better than Tanya. She
Hell
doesn't.
no.
Her hair is pretty, but bitch, she look like a mosquito. She looks so thin, like she on that shit.
You need to
period.
eat some cookies, bitch.
Yeah, she need to eat some cookies and bread.
You skinny bitches.
A cookie bread sandwich, bitch.
But
Get some
Kenya
wheat
has
bread.
a difficult time admitting to her fake nature.
Uh-huh.
You know, she didn't want to admit that she had a boob job. Dr. Curves tried to call her ass out.
Hello.
Hi.
Have a seat. Does this say Dr. Curves? It really does.
You know what? Before I take my stuff off, I want to put you to the test.
Okay.
Can you tell who in the group has had breast implants and who hasn't?
Implant.
Excuse you, sir. Okay, that's okay. I'll take it.
Implant.
Nope.
No?
Natural.
You know, it's hard. You know,
You can laugh all you want.
First step is confessing that you had a botched job.
Oh, I think that's your implant over there on the table.
No, I've always had big breasts.
Kenya, lots of speculation about whether your boobs are all natural. Portia did not seem to buy what you were selling.
Okay. I've always had big boobs.
And then look,
So we're standing there talking. Then we go to the bar. We talked. He told me he was single. He said he was, he did real estate.
here she go. And he said he wasn't married too. After everything dimmed down and the story is basically over, Kenya brings up, and he said he wasn't married too.
He said he was single, right?
Right, right.
He said he was single, right?
He did say he was single.
You also said he was in real estate.
Well, that's what he said.
Why are you trying to start this shit all up again? Because the girl ain't got nothing to say. It's all over with them. So that's what happened? Okay, deuces. And he said he was single too, right? Like, come on, Kenya. Like, you're really trying to keep this going, and it's really over with, like
Right.
Tanya said. Like,
He was pretty adamant on me sitting at the table, hanging out, and chilling for a while.
Wonderful.
I'm at the dinner. Why is it such negative energy, honey? Don't be mad at me because I'm gorgeous and your fiance just happened to just glance this way.
it's really nothing that really happened.
For you to insert yourself into like a girl group and be like, I've got something to report.
Oh, I didn't do it like that, darling. It wasn't done like
Well,
that.
how did it come up?
I'm very classy. You felt uncomfortable.
Cynthia's dead ass wrong for not having that girl back.
If she wanted to be she would have came right when the cameras look. I can tell you that.
But I'm
Now,
saying
that
at the
I
end
will
of the day,
definitely-
I feel like it's revealed. There's no snake gate. There's no question about anything, and it's dead.
Not until she threw you under the bus. Now you want to try to protect yourself.
She is my girl, but I'm pissed off at her right now for two reasons. Inviting Cookie Lady to the brunch, and for throwing me under the bus to make it seem like I was trying to use any information that I knew of to hurt Tanya, because that was not the case, and she knows that.
Eva didn't have nothing to say, but you're going to sit here with this girl.
Bye, Eve.
I'm not here for the cookie lady, okay? I think the cookie lady's very messy. I think this is very shady. But lady can make a hell of a cookie. Cookie was good.
I would, if I was Tanya, I would have been like deuces to you too, bitch.
And I'm sorry, Tanya. I know you're most likely mad at me, but it wasn't me. It was Maverick. Cookie was real good.
What the fuck?
As far as I'm concerned, you said what you need to say. You said what you needed to say.
Oh, that's so much better.
Okay, you know exactly what it is, and I get my food to go now.
And we can go.
Please let me know. I might follow you to the bathroom.
Then y'all decide to take cookies from this bitch. I wouldn't have took nothing. I feel like
Y'all
Cynthia
would've
and
been
Eva, it
taking
was
the
a mean
cookies
gesture.
off the floor.
It was a mean gesture because you could have went and bought cookies later.
Sprinkles.
That's sugar. That was sugar.
Take those.
Oh wow.
That's sugar.
You don't take the cookies
Y'all
right
wanna
now
go
in the
into
middle
a
of this
cookie
drama.
shop, bitch.
It's like you
We ain't
saying,
getting no damn cookies
we ain't
today.
really your friend.
No
See,
cookies for
listen.
Maverick. Sorry, Eva. You better stop at QT on the way home, baby. Ain't no
wrong.
cookies for Cynthia. Bitch, fuck your sprinkles and fuck Kenya too. Bye with the cookie hole in your drip drop from underneath your armpit.
Don't take that. Was that
White
one
chocolate.
that you warmed
I
up?
don't tell people what to take.
Because I want
I know Cynthia like those white chocolate sprinkles.
She can have
I do, but I want to see my
I don't like sprinkles.
Tanya, she was dripping on her arm.
Yeah, that bitch armpits was dripping like damn Sunday morning.
Yeah,
In
it
the damn
was.
way in the water.
Oh
bitch.
my goodness, Jesus.
Cynthia like those white chocolate sprinkles.
That's how my shit do. My shit drips like that. I don't know why. Tanya's confessional is very weak of her.
I think the cookie lady revealed herself for the fraud she is.
You give me that type of bitch that'll let Paul do whatever. You're like,
It's kind of like, hey, you went to the Jay-Z concert, you made eye contact with him on stage, and then you walk around saying, oh my God, I'm pregnant by Jay-Z because he looked at me. So I kind of feel sorry for her.
no, it wasn't like that. It's like you need to get in Paul's ass, but don't
I
swear
know
in front of
she
these
feel like
bitches.
Paul is the shit.
That's what you do.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
shit because he got some big kahunas. Right, that's true.
And a big bank account.
Them babies is big. Right.
I don't like sprinkles.
Thank you so much.
I'll walk you out.
I'll walk you out.
Bye. I want to hang out with you some more.
There is no possible way that Kenya could have walked away from this damn lunch with a smile on her damn face. Bitch, fuck around with me, honey. I am so here to tell you.
She would have been pissed off.
Gotten such a rise out of Miss Kenya more than she would have wanted to fight me.
I would have shook her chair just like she did Kim Field.
Okay.
Let's stand up and clap.
Let me put your chair. Kenya, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go. Don't do that.
I would have shifted a little bit. Shifted a little bit.
Bitch, you better get your hands off Kim. I felt the need to tug on her wig. I did not try to pull it off. I did not want to pull it off. I just wanted to shift it a little bit.
Yeah, just like she do.
I
Give
know
her
there was
a
a
take.
few.
I would have grabbed her ear and said, I don't think you're listening, bitch.
My thing is,
And we're friends.
as a grown woman,
No,
I'm
Nene,
telling you,
stop
as a
talking over
friend,
me. Listen,
I'm
I want
telling
you
you
to
this right here.
listen,
I want you
Nene.
to understand.
I want you to
something.
listen.
You give me my personal space.
You gotta give
Right.
Kenya back.
Exactly.
Portia, if you're watching, that's how you get that bitch back.
Exactly.
Go back and watch what she's done. Give that bitch what she's done. Because that's one thing Aquarius don't
Exactly.
like. She know what she doing. And that bitch, she know what she doing.
Right.
But give her a taste of her own medicine.
100 years. You can never do it, sweetie. Thank you. I'm going with the word fabulous.
Honey, and you need to tell this bitch that she needs to be worried about her recipes and her cookies and not a recipe for disaster. Because
Exactly.
that's what you fucking around with right about now.
That's true.
Okay. One more thing, Kenya's hair would have been on the floor, all right, off her scalp. I would have scalped this bitch.
But she ain't even got
I
no
would have
peach
pulled.
yet.
I would have pulled
She
a
want a
Danielle.
peach.
I would have pulled a Margaret and poured the damn water on her head, bitch.
Your titties. You should get them done.
What is that?
Is that yours? Are you kidding me? Oh my God! We're even.
We are
Watch
no-
your back, bitch.
I just can't help myself.
You've been walking up out of here natural today, honey. Bitch, don't let me pull out my latest
But I
tactic.
wonder,
Don't make me call Portia. Oh, Jesus.
Don't make get
I
her
would-
again,
you
bitch.
shoulda- Tane, you should have got her. But Tane probably not a fighter.
All right, bye, ladies.
Seem like you like them really quick. I don't know if I want you around my man, honey, because you might be just a little too fine.
No.
Like, girl, no, you can't come around my man.
Kenya, did you really just sit up here and tell this girl she can't be around your man? Like she that much of a bad bitch? She a bad bitch
She
more
don't
than
even
you?
look. She don't even look better than Kenya. She
Right.
don't look better than Kenya.
She don't
so-
look better than Kenya. So I'm
And
not
if that's
understanding
Mark's
why.
type, then bitch, you worry about the
She
crackhead.
is thin, bitch, thin.
But there she is, skin and bones in photos taken live that night.
So you got to think about that. You think your man won't thinness after having all that voluptuous ass?
Right.
Come on, Kenya. You just trying to kiss this girl ass. You know she thin as paper, bitch.
Look at PJ. I just can't stop looking at this picture.
That's a good picture.
I know, it's just so cute.
She look like me right there.
No, I think she, well, yeah.
I like your hair today. You're looking very coming to America-ish.
Thank you.
Whatever it is you like.
Now that Vince and I are back together, we still got some work to do.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, look at oh.
We got a little bit of a cold, so we're gonna give you a long
That's right. Give me one of those.
A long hug. Yeah, like, okay.
That with them gray sweatpants, Portia can't stand, child.
Come on back. Oh, the room is bright today.
It is. I hope it's
Sunshine.
She already said that Dennis come walking in, sling-a-ling-a-ling, here goes another man, come in showing.
Right.
Y'all gotta watch it.
She did say that.
Them gray jogging pants that I banned. You ain't even leaving the house with no gray jogging pants on. I think not.
No,
And it's gray jogging pants season. We argue every morning. The other day I was like, you need to put on 2 pair of basketball shorts, buddy.
These ladies and these sissies be watching.
I see a ring. You said yes again?
I said yes again.
So, how are the two of you?
I feel like we've been doing good with the cards that we've been dealt. There are days that I will ask him questions, you know, just drill him.
You understand why she would be asking? And you may have to answer the same question 10 times, but that is for her healing.
I don't have much to say about Portia and Dennis' situation. I think that it's kind of just foo-foo.
I think it's a lot of foo-foo going on. Foo-foo.
That's what I think. I don't really have much to say about it.
Where are we in terms of getting back, in terms of the intimacy? Where are we with that?
First of all and foremost, I have never been cheated on in a serious relationship for me, okay? I don't know what the road to forgiveness looks like. I'm just in the middle of this right now. When we go into our room, literally since he put the ring back on my finger,
I can understand her not wanting.
Yeah.
Right.
It's okay.
Not wanting to open up her body to him.
It's like,
since the day he put the ring back on my finger, it's like, I don't know, it's like a mental block. Like, I love him, you know, and for some reason when we get in the room and the light is turned off, I feel it doesn't feel right anymore. I love Dennis, but there is a block because of the hurt.
I get that. Yeah. I get that.
Just for you to put your body next to somebody else's is just something that is hurtful to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gets how much I loved him wholeheartedly. So to share any of that is just really, really hard for me to get over.
I get that because you're like, I was pregnant at the time. Your dick was in somebody. You think I want your dick in me? You don't think I want your lips on my damn baby? I get what you're saying, Portia. Like Candy said,
She said
men
that
gonna
too
cheat.
in
You're
that
gonna have to go
episode.
read some books, baby girl. And go watch some Tyler Perry, baby girl.
We're on vacation. Diane, we're talking to you picking up the phone. Are you listening to me?
I hear you.
Could you lay off of that for a while?
Could you go to hell for a while?
Already there.
Sheila, sit over here by your husband.
No.
It is the airline's policy that someone your size is to buy 2 seats.
I may be a little drunk, but somebody at this table got some secrets.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy. Is it true? No, I'm the only married person with a secret at this table. I'm getting sick of this.
Wait a minute, this has gone too far. You are getting really dangerous.
I have been begging you to spend some time with me.
I'm going up this mountain to save my marriage.
If this good outweighs the bad, then y'all need to fix this.
I think we did all right.
Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married?
And go learn some things, baby girl.
not Tyler Perry, no, not Tyler Perry, because bitch, you can have your ass sit up there eating ice cream at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And plus, Dennis ain't even all that. Like, come on. It is so many niggas sports players.
He's not
a white man out there that
she don't
will
want a
fucking
sports
treat you
player
like
because they have
gold.
egos, and she's really wants.
You better go find you a colossal dick white man with a
She
tan
doesn't
on
like
that
big
bitch.
dicks. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
They can't be worried about straight dick. I think so. I don't like big ones, so it might be.
So go get a little 8-inch dick white boy.
That's probably still too
Owen
big
County.
for Portia. 8 inches.
She gotta leave
is
Dennis
medium
alone.
size.
Dennis ain't even worth it to be cheating on you. I would not. I'm looking at him like, honey.
He should have been gone, but I think it's just because she was
Honey.
pregnant and she felt like that she could build a family with him.
Keep me
without-
Chris Brown. He cheat on me, I'm gonna be like, okay, baby, I forgive you. My mouth.
Hell no, we ain't going no Chris Brown. No,
I'm just saying.
baby.
He don't like Chris Brown. He still finds him.
On one hand, I have to get back comfortable to open my body back up to him. But on the other hand, an intimacy issue could cause him to do the very thing that hurt me before, which was cheat.
I don't know if Portia should feel ashamed that she doesn't want to have sex with him right now. I don't know
That's
that
okay.
she should feel ashamed.
So I'm having to double trust him at the same time, which is tough.
Don't, and guess what? If push comes to shove and he end up going to go fuck another bitch, oh well.
Oh well.
That's your exit out the motherfucking door. Because guess what? You can't get mad at me for my recovery, period. When you caused my pain, and then I had to go through pain, labor, and all of this by myself, and you decided that it was okay for you to go. He wasn't just not fucking nobody when they was broke up. And he was still having sex with bitches until he figured out Portia still wanted me.
Exactly.
If I tell you exactly how I feel, about the intimacy, that you'll be like, oh hell, this about to be a whole year. She about to not have sex with me. Let me go figure something else out or whatever. So I just don't know.
If he didn't say to you, this is the only person that I slept with, period, at all, there's a problem.
Yep.
Because
he's trying to do
a one-time thing.
And now he's trying to deflect, trying to point it back off at Portia, like, well, there ain't the only one.
Are you annoyed? Are you uncomfortable that she brought this up?
I mean, I'm not the only one that's got to do some work.
Absolutely.
So, like...
Nigga, we ain't getting nothing in the news about Portia. You cheated, okay? What do you want her to do? He trying to say she ain't having sex with me. She ain't intimate. Cynthia, come through, ass bitch. She's fucking jeans.
Hey, what, you the police? Hey, you excited? Oh, all right, baby. Oh, what's up? I had to make sure I wasn't the police. How you doing?
Hi. I think that Mike is going to deceive us all, and we need to be careful.
Wow, I live in the gated community, kind of scary.
But we will see.
I hate to say it, but I do too.
Let us just see, because I know what I said in the past. He looked like he's arguing. It's going to be subtle. It looks like they're going to know how to argue.
We might recant. We might not.
We'll see. We'll see. But I think that Mike, now, I look at him and it's like, oh my God. He is a deceiver to me. That's what my opinion. I think he deceives like hell, and he has a good face for it. Damn!
Mike's dick must have been hard as a brick. Because Cynthia said, it's hard to hide it. It's like right there. And he said, it's right there. It's like right there.
It's like right there. And she was like,
it's right there, baby.
Yeah.
It's right there. Like you been eating some chicken sandwiches yourself.
Damn! Hey, Mark. At first, I was not too keen on Mark. I didn't think he was so cute, but I mean, I guess he is.
Hi, good to see you again.
How's it going?
This happens a lot between the two of us. Like Jussie Smollett, I thought that he was just like very attractive.
Yeah,
Not at
I
first
didn't think so. Drake, I didn't think Drake was cute.
Yes.
Now I think Drake is cute.
Mark and I are looking at this space because he wants to throw a charity event and we need a place to host it. The charity is called the Black Man Lab, and it benefits young Black men who are looking to have role models.
Mark looks good. I think that he is very aggressive.
Let me walk it through my mind. Let me come through the report.
Okay.
I like the garage doors. I love that style. Probably have a step and repeat here. It's got to be right when you first come in. The stage has to be here. Got the plugs, so it makes sense.
Right? Because they jumped right into this whole conversation, and it just seemed as if...
He's from New York, though, so they are very aggressive.
I don't know if editing edited this way.
Where's the kitchen?
It's no kitchen.
She told me there's a kitchen.
No, this is it. I think
you have your tables here, bam, 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 not too close to the bathroom.
He's over-talking her every time she has an input, or if he's
really
over-talking
her.
her.
If he never gave her a chance to talk.
It's like every time she tries to talk,
he's
over-talking her.
It feels a little tight for the number of people, but the question is how many people. The tables
I feel like I'm chasing you.
The tables have to be at least 5 people. Well, I'm thinking through, so I have to go through it visually.
Okay.
Girl, Kenya been chasing him, honey. She been chasing it right. She want to be a wife so bad.
She does.
The food shouldn't be close to the bathroom.
It'll be tight for 100.
That's 50 people versus 100 people. The tables can't be near the bathroom, so everything has to be on this side.
Kenya wants to be a wife so bad.
She been chasing him forever.
Yeah,
like
she's talking I feel like I'm chasing you. You've been chasing him, honey. You've been chasing any man.
Nothing odd here.
That's why you will accept anything, and it's ridiculous that because her mom didn't want her.
If a person's mother don't want to be bothered with them, you know something.
I ain't say it, Marlo said it. Then it's like she don't know
what
how a man is supposed to love a woman. And I don't think her daddy taught her well enough.
When Mark gets excited about something, he has a one-track mind. You don't really interrupt, you don't really chime in, you just let him do his thing. I don't know.
He was aggressive when he came over.
He is aggressive.
He
and I think that
aggressive.
She sees a lot of her father in Mark.
Then her auntie Lori was damn aggressive. Remember that?
She's aggressive.
Then Shay looked like a man, so.
It could get very congested very quickly.
I can show you some other ones that I passed on. It might be right for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
But this producer is Shady Boots, baby.
He's like he should treat you more like his wife and his lover, not a homeboy.
I appreciate it. All right.
Appreciate it.
Yo,
give me some gas, man. Yeah, I appreciate it.
A homeboy, bitch. And Kenya can't even answer the question.
That's a funny question.
That's true. She seemed very weak in her confessional while talking about Mark. It's like a whole nother person switches on.
So let's talk to Mike because I really want him to host it. I sent you his number. Yeah, I sent you his number. So.
Is this Magic Mike?
I like how you said yes, it is.
Mark keeps moving his head over while they're on the phone with Mike. She called Mike, and every time Mark is in the phone, Kenya's trying to, it's like he's moving his head over and over.
Together, so we're trying to plan another couple's night. So that'd be good when you come.
And over. Like, don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me, bitch. You know, like, he don't really like her like that.
Where's my sister?
She's actually in the bathroom right now.
She is, okay.
So we don't have to be a couple tonight, man. That's why I'm gonna jump in while she jumped in. I want to plan somewhere all the guys go out.
I do think that he needs to show a little bit more affection, because the dap, and appreciate it, and not a hug and thank you. Like, come on, Mark.
I would have went off.
Yeah.
We can leave the ladies home if you guys want to.
We can't leave the ladies
I'm trying to leave the ladies home. She's trying to jump on our
Ladies
event, man.
don't get left home.
She's trying to jump on our thing, man. That's all right.
All right.
All right, brother. Take it
Okay,
easy.
bye, Magic Mike.
Bye.
Mark is giving me that he can be Ike Turner real quick. Watch this.
Admit that you have slapped Tina before, but why, Ike?
She would be walking around looking sad, with a lip drop, and I keep asking her, "And what is the matter with you? What's wrong?" And it's always nothing. And it would go on for a day or two till finally, why the don't you? And then this is where I would slap her or something. Then she would change her mood or attitude.
Mike, to my whips and chains, don't start no more sex dungeon rumors, honey.
Okay.
You and Nene with
That's
these
the type
whip
of shit they
chains.
probably like.
You know what I want to do right now?
Me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
Do
it.
me, baby.
Yeah. Got the whips upstairs.
It seemed like he said that dick was hard. It seemed like it still ain't went down all the way, and he ready to, let's go. He seems like he has a very high sex drive, and you said that about Leos, that Leos
are very sexual, yes.
Right.
It could be cute. Huh?
What you doing?
I'm looking at new paint colors for for, just figuring out what works, because me and you about to disagree.
What do, purple walls?
You just like that. You don't want no damn paintings, no drawings, no ghetto drawings, or emblems, no polka dots.
No, we don't want no characters and shit all over the wall. We do not want characters and all that kind of shit.
Remember what I said? I don't want no hood, daycare, colors, and animation characters on the walls, okay? Clean, cool.
Purple, yellow on the wall is good, right? I think that's fine. We don't want all the extra shit on the wall. But purple and yellow, that's not that big of a deal.
I cannot believe that the time has flown like it has. Like in 2 months, my baby is going to be here. My schedule has been crazy. A lot of people don't know this, but acting was my first love. Went to performing arts high school, and I also was in like a musical theater group. In Chicago on Broadway, I played Mama Morton.
Candy, this blue confessional bitch. You better come through.
I was in the Vaginal Monologues.
I was 6 years old when my mother told me all about my new father.
I've done multiple independent films.
Like I said before, that dark color down there, that eye makeup down there.
Yeah.
My own theater pieces. Forever. I've done a lot of things, and now I just want to take it to the next level.
With all the royal blue, I think they did that confessional.
My mom was like talking about Riley, and she was like, I'm gonna put Riley as my beneficiary, and then I'll put you after Riley.
Mama Joyce feel like everybody gonna take Candy money, and that nobody gonna take care of Riley, or that he's not gonna take care of Riley. That's just
right.
He would never do something like that.
Because I'm sure Riley gonna make sure, her little sisters and brother will be still taken care of. Like as if you won't make sure Riley's good or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think that Todd would definitely give Riley 25% of Candy's net worth, give Joyce 15%
or some
of her net worth, right, and keep the other 60% to split in a trust between him, Blaze, and Ace.
And I was like,
Wait, did she say that, or you just kind of get it from the conversation?
No, she said that.
I don't think that he would ever take all of the money.
That she don't think I would make sure Riley was okay?
Basically, she didn't want to leave it up to you.
Wow.
This leads back to what we said. Candy is always shows herself worthy of a spinoff. People want to know why.
My mother and Todd have unfortunately had a long negative history.
I do feel you're opportunist.
What do you think I'm getting out of it?
What you getting out of it?
Look at this. They're showing us this roller coaster between Todd and Mama Joyce.
When she introduced Candy to Todd, I told her I could have choked her. But it ended up being good. They got married. Well, Candy took a lemon and made lemonade.
This is normal, this roller coaster between these two. They always in and out with each other. And we didn't know that they was back on bad terms.
Then after we got married, it seemed like that she was trying to get a little bit better.
I love you and I am so proud of you. And I'm sorry
But we would love to see that in a reality, in a mini-series spinoff. Right. You know what I'm saying? Them two.
Well, I mean, she also talked about not wanting my name to be on her house, so if something happened, then she ain't got to deal with you.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's sad that they have to talk about this, and Kandi, you can tell she about to cry.
I mean, but realistically, you did have the same concerns too at some point, because like you didn't want to have to deal with my mom and them if.
And like she said, you got to talk about these things because
you know you do have to prepare for anything, and those conversations are the hard conversations for people to have. I mean, just like even when we did the whole prenup, that was hard.
It didn't have to be as hard as it was.
I think Kim Porter might have had just died around this time with them filming this.
Something happened then.
I would not want to deal with your mom.
What?
I win.
So, I mean.
To see both of them at odds again, I'm not surprised, only because of Mama Joyce. Right. She's the reason. She's the cause, no matter how Kandi want to take it. Mama Joyce is the cause, but sometimes she's right.
I just told her that. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, please take care of your mama. Please have her set up.
I definitely am.
It's okay. It ain't nothing but some paperwork.
For sure.
I don't know what Todd would do for Riley. Hell, look at how he did his own daughter. And I get Mama Joyce. I get her.
I ain't stressing nothing. I took my prostate test. I'm good for a year, so.
I don't know. He's saying because he's a Leo and Todd is a Leo. I just don't know because of how he did Kayla. And he give me that he's money, money, money.
I don't want your fucking money, man. Damn. That's all y'all think about is money. You, your mama, all y'all.
And he has something to prove. I think that he would make sure his children by Kandi are set up and Riley would just have to take the change. I think that's what he would do. I do.
And listen,
I don't know why, but I kind of feel
I don't
that
know
way.
why he feel like that either. It ain't true. It ain't happening.
I don't know why I feel that.
Nope.
I don't know. But hopefully not, Todd. I really think you're fine as hell, and I hope you wouldn't do that, Todd.
You trying me right now. You trying me.
Kandi take heed to what people say, too. She'll be done watch this and see it. Look at Carmen. See what I'm saying? They saying it.
But then after that, you know, I don't know what happened. It's like things have started to go backwards again. And I don't know what to do.
She's probably more concerned about herself.
You know what happened, Kandi. You was running back telling Mama Joyce stuff that was happening between y'all. Mama Joyce probably don't like him, but you do vent to your mom or to your auntie and somebody going back telling Joyce. Or Riley ass is going back telling Joyce stuff. So stop telling her stuff and maybe the reactions will be different. Just don't tell her stuff and maybe she won't feel her ways towards Todd.
She need to get the out of here. This is a family thing. You ain't no damn family. Joyce,
If you gonna make yourself look like that, then you do that. But you gonna do that by yourself.
That's all I think.
Yeah, we know she tell her mama every damn thing.
Down here getting ready. Trying not to eat everything up.
So who's all coming, you guys? What you tell?
Nat's coming, the usual. Vanessa, Carmen's gonna come, because that's always gonna be fun.
Mike and all these girlfriends.
Hey, what's up?
What up,
What up?
Mike has a lot of female friends. He actually put that out there when we first started dating.
Cynthia, what the did you get yourself into?
I was like, you can have all the friends you want. But yeah, he should have mentioned that they're all super pretty. So, don't speak all at once. How is Mike different now that he's not only in a relationship, but he is engaged?
First of all, you're showing that you're just really weak and desperate.
But she's weaker. She's definitely weak.
Seriously.
You really are.
You better watch out.
You done let these girls come into your man's house and these supposed to be friends and it's only a total of 3 niggas or 2 niggas? Did he
Oh, probably.
Right.
Probably.
And it's like, damn, Cynthia, like it's really weak of you to let all these ladies in, and they're beautiful.
Mike is very open about his past. He's even written a tell-all book that's coming out soon. At first, I felt like I knew Mike so well that I didn't really need to read it. Now, after meeting all his girlfriends, I may need to go ahead and open up that email that says manuscript.
And for you not to even read the book or at least have an assistant read the book and give you a report on the book.
Write a book report,
summary.
bitch. Give me a book report.
Right, I'm serious. Have one of them do a summary or something of the book because you needed to know all this stuff before you jump into an engagement and a marriage. Like, how the fuck would you not want to know this, Cynthia? Like, this is just crazy and baffling to me that all these ladies can come in here like this and you knew nothing about all these relationships.
It didn't really occur to me to ask if he's ever dated any of them.
And all this cheating and infidelity. Yes, he's been open about it, but you ain't know you was getting yourself into this.
And I just want y'all
a
to
bunch
stop
of
using
America's
the
Next
word.
Top Models.
Yeah, he should have mentioned that they're all super pretty.
I want y'all to stop using the word girlfriend because that makes all this seem a little polyamorous. You know,
Those were his girlfriends.
Okay, let's talk about that because this is one of the questions that I asked my fiance. I was like, you have so many gorgeous girlfriends. How come? Well, where them hoes at?
It just makes me feel that way. It makes me feel like escaping polygamy is right around the corner. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away, bitch.
And then they all laughing and giggling and
Right.
Bitch. No. Some of them bitches is sneaky. And watch. I know how editing work. Just like I said, Tanya, somebody got something for Tanya ass. That's the only reason why she's sticking around. They got something. Trust me. They got something for Cynthia. They know something about Mike, and it's gonna come out later. Watch and see.
This man is writing a book about his life and how messed up he used to be before he received his blessing by the neighbors of the Denise family.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's in the book too.
Mike really truly just fooled the fuck out of us because I said all this shit good about Mike, that I thought he was this, I thought he was this, and he's not really any of that. Like he done cheated.
Also the fact that Mike has told us before he's never been in love.
You like the idea of it.
I was afraid to.
It was a great place filler.
But that's why I told her. It's like, you know, we caught each other at the right time, you know.
Been open about his infidelity, but damn, like, whoa. You're showing us a whole new Mike.
Men about why they cheat. Why do they cheat? And so I remember asking this question to my husband.
I love that question, actually.
And you know what his answer was? Once a cheater, always a cheater. And I never would forget that.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. Kenya Moore said it. Oh, Mark said it.
It's gonna be fun. Now, you know, I can't really bring too many dudes here for some reason.
You never. Well, but you don't have that many guy friends. You have more girlfriends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mike saying that he's not able to find men friends, that it's hard for him.
Can you know some more dudes for us?
I don't know dudes like that. I want to know guys in a way and be friendly with them, but at the same time, it's got to be organic, right? I can't force friendships.
That's a damn lie.
Okay, you are basically in a business that's like totally male dominated. Like you're a sportscaster, you golf all the time, like you do stuff that men do, like all the time. Where are your guy friends?
That's what we've been asking for years.
Cynthia, you need to stop being so damn desperate and weak.
And gullible.
And gullible. Damn, girl. Oh my God, I just cannot believe you.
Can I tell y'all something? Can I tell you ladies something from the bottom of my heart? I can meet guys out there, but if the guys aren't right for my friends, who are like my sisters, who I adore and I love.
Cynthia is so gullible. Did she really just say in her confessional she thinks that she's getting him at the best time of his life?
I think I'm getting Mike at the best time in his life right now.
She is weak. She is really dumb.
He
The way he grabbed your ass.
That dick got hard.
Thank you. And
walked in the damn
if
door.
he f***ing you hard, rough, and good, think about that.
When you ain't there.
Think about that when you ain't there. Right. Is he such a freak when y'all together? Then that mean, what is he doing at the office when that ass walk past him and she's single and she willing to suck a dick?
Boing.
Like, you gotta put stuff into consideration.
But he has cheated on his wives before me. What makes me different?
These men playing the hell out of these older women.
Well, awkward.
Wow, that's it, guys. Till next time.
Again.
Which is a month from now, probably. I know these videos are spaced out. I know that they get blocked. Sometimes the video is there. You probably don't see
It's
it.
just unavailable for you to watch.
Right. NBC keeps thinking that this content is theirs, and it's not their content. It is totally our content. We apologize that the videos are hour long. It's just that we want to make
got a
sure
lot
we
to
get
say.
the receipts.
I talk a lot.
And we have receipts, and apparently y'all love it. Nobody's complaining about the length of the video. So it's apparent people love it, and y'all love the receipts. Anyway, I'm your boy Rico Bellucci. Make sure you follow us and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you can be notified when we post the video. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram at The Urban Binge. I'm Rico Bellucci.
And I'm Jay.
And this is Rebel TV. Stay tuned for more videos.
Click another one
Bye.
after this one.
Yeah, click another one. Bye-bye.